Hello friends, welcome to UGPG Mathematics. In this video, we are going to discuss a question from real analysis. If you have any doubt, then please write in the comment section. This is question number 38. If g is a function from R to R that is defined by g of x is equal to sin x upon x if x is not 0 and it is equal to 1 if x is equal to 0, then the first option is g is not continuous, the second option is g is continuous but not differentiable, third is g is differentiable, and the fourth is g is not bounded. So clearly just look at this. So g of x is equal to sin x upon x for x not 0. Okay, this is easy because now whenever we have a question of this type, तो आपको क्या करना चाहिए, ऑप्शंस डिस्कार्ड करने को आना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे जस्ट एक बार देखो, साइन एक्स अपॉन एक्स ये फंक्शन है, दिस इज़ फॉर एक्स नॉट 0 एंड इट इज़ इक्वल टू 1 इफ़ एक्स इज़ इक्वल टू 0. ठीक है, तो 1 इज़ अ बाउंडेड फंक्शन, सो 1 कांस्टेंट 1 इज जस्ट अ नंबर. सो फॉर अदर वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स वी हैव साइन एक्स अपॉन एक्स. अब हमें पता है कि वी नो दैट दिस मॉड ऑफ साइन एक्स इज लेस इक्वल mod x for all x belongs to R. So this gives us mod sin x upon mod x is less equal 1. ठीक है, and this holds because this x is not 0, so we can define this, and so this modulus of sin x upon x is less equal 1. ठीक है, mod a upon mod b is equal to modulus of a upon b. I am using this property, modulus of this is equal to mod of a upon mod of b whenever this b is not 0. So this is just, but we know that sin x upon x is just gx, so this is modulus of gx is less equal 1. ठीक है, तो this gives us gx is bounded for x not 0, it is bounded above by 1, and also for x is equal to 0 it is 1, so gx is bounded by 1. That means this is just simply gx is bounded. ठीक है, तो gx not bounded ये तो नहीं है, तो ये तो एक डिस्कार्ड हो गया. नाउ सेकेंड इज, नाउ जस्ट लुक एट दिस, g इज नॉट कंटिन्यूस. सो कंटिन्यूस मतलब क्या होता है कि देखो यहाँ पे लिमिट एज x टेंड्स टू 0 और एट पॉइंट a we must have g of x is equal to g of a. This is the definition of continuity. So in this case we say that this function is continuous, gx is continuous at point x is equal to a. और अगर ये point if gx is continuous for all points x belongs to this domain, then we say that g is continuous. ठीक है, तो that gx is equal to sin x upon x for x not 0 and this is equal to 1 if x is equal to 0. Now just note that this sin x upon x for this function, now sin x, x are continuous functions for all x belongs to R. So sin x upon x is also continuous function whenever this x is not 0, right? So this function is continuous for x not 0. Now let us just look at this. So we just have to find the we just have to check the continuity at the point x equal to 0. By this definition, limit of gx at x tends to 0 must be equal to g of 0. ठीक है, then only this function is continuous at x is equal to 0. So to check this, let us find out this limit as x tends to 0 of g of x. So this is equal to limit as x tends to 0 of sin x upon x. This is equal to, now sin 0 is 0 and 0 is 0. So at x equal to 0, this is of the form 0 upon 0. So by L'Hospital's rule, this is just equal to limit as x tends to 0, take the derivative of numerator, which is cos x, take the derivative of denominator, which is 1, and this is just equal to, now when you put x equal to 0, this is cos 0 upon 1. So it is a finite quantity. So this is just cos 0 upon 1. So it is 1, right? So limit of g of x is equal to 1 as x tends to 0, and this is same as g of 0, right? Because at x equal to 0, it is 1. So we have limit as x tends to 0 of g of x is equal to g of 0. So this is true, and therefore gx is continuous at x is equal to 0. So for x not 0, it is continuous, and at x equal to 0 is also it is continuous. So g is continuous for all x is continuous. So this first option is also not true, because this says that it is not continuous. Now for the second option, g is continuous but not differentiable. So let us check this. So we just have to check that is g differentiable. This is our question. Now just note that whenever we have these functions x, sin x, these are all differentiable functions. So sin x and so similarly the sin x, x are differentiable functions. So sin x upon x is differentiable whenever this x is not 0. So we just have to check the differentiability at x is equal to 0. So use this definition to check the differentiability. So limit as x tends to 0 of g of x minus g of 0 upon x minus 0, this is g dash at 0. So if this limit exists then and finite, then we call this limit as g dash at 0, that is this function is differentiable at 0 and this value is equal to g dash at 0. So find this limit. So this limit is just equal to limit as x tends to 0. Now g of x is sin x upon x minus g of 0 is 1 upon this x minus 0. So this is just equal to limit as x tends to 0 of sin x minus x upon x and this x. So this is x square. So simplify this. Now this is just equal to, now as at x equal to 0, as x tends to 0, this is sin 0 0. So 0 upon 0 form. So by L'Hospital's rule, this is just equal to limit as x tends to 0, take the derivative, numerator, denominator. Now when we put x equal to 0, this is cos 0 is 1, minus 1 is 0 upon 0 form. So again take apply L'Hospital's rule. So this is equal to limit as x tends to 0. So derivative of cos x is minus sin x, then derivative of 1 is 0. This is then, and then derivative of 2x is 2. So when we put x equal to 0, this sin 0 is 0, 0 upon 2 is 0. So this exists and it is finite, and therefore this is the value equal to g dash at 0. So gx is differentiable for x not 0 and also it is differentiable at 0. So this is just g is differentiable at x is equal to 0. So for x equal to 0, x not 0 also it is differentiable, and hence this function is differentiable. So this is correct, and this option says that it is not differentiable. So this is wrong. Hence this third option is the correct option. Now let us solve another question. This is question number 36. F is a function from R to R, be a twice continuously differentiable function with f of 0 is equal to f of 1 is equal to f dash at 0, which is equal to 0. So this f at x equal to 0 and x equal to 1 is 0, and similarly f dash at 0 is equal to 0. Then f double dash is the 0 function, f double dash is 0. Third option is f double dash at x equal to 0 for some x in open 0 comma 1. and f double dash never vanishes. So let us just try to construct such function. So here just use these conditions. So f is continuous, twice continuously differentiable function. So let us denote this. F of x is equal to, now f of 0 is equal to 0. That means x minus 0. So that means whenever we put x is equal to 0, we are getting f equal to 0. So f of x equal to x satisfies this condition, right? At 0 it is 0. Now another condition is f of 1 is equal to 0, right? So x minus 1, if we take f of x is equal to x minus 1, then f of 1 equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, right? So you just take x minus 1 here, right? So now just look at this. F of 0 is equal to 0, f of 1 is equal to 1. Now f dash at 0 is equal to 0, right? So if we take f of x is equal to x square, then f dash of x is equal to 2x, right? And f dash at 0 is equal to 0. So this function satisfies this condition, right? So just take x square. Now here we have already x, so just take x square. So all the conditions are satisfied by this function. So let us just calculate f dash x, because the question is about f double dash x. So f double dash will be just, so simplify this, it is just x cube minus x square, right? So this is 3x square minus 2x. So, or you can just check that f dash at 0 is equal to 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Now let us just look at this. F double dash is a 0 function. So calculate f double dash of x. So this is just 6x minus 2, right? So it is twice continuously differentiable function, because it is continuous and it is differentiable twice. So f double dash is 0 function means f double dash x is equal to 0 for all x. So is this true? This first option says that, this condition. So is this true? No, because if we take x is equal to say 0, then f double dash at 0 is equal to minus 2. Clearly it is not 0, right? So this is not true. Now take f double dash for second option, f double dash at 0. So f double dash at 0 is also minus 2, which is not equal to 0, right? So this is also not true. Now take the third option. The third option says that f double dash of x is equal to 0 for some x in open interval 0, 1. So is this true? Yes, because f double dash of x equal to 0 means 6x minus 2 equal to 0. So this gives x is equal to 1 by 3, right? And clearly this 1 by 3 is in this interval, right? Because 0 is less than 1 by 3 is less than 1. So f double dash x is equal to 0 for this value of x, 1 by 3. So this is true, right? And just note that this, why this false, because f double dash never vanishes. It vanishes at this point, right? At 1 by 3. So this third option is the correct option. Thank you.